Creating a library. Now you know how to create a library. Click on this library and include a folder. Move copy file and folder. This we will do from here. Minimize everything. Everything put it down. Go to start button. Go to paint. All program. Accessories. And click on paint. Can you see paint here? Color. Make any picture. Make any picture. Any picture. Make it. Everybody make it any picture. I will make a computer. I will make computer. You can make any picture. It is up to you. Okay. This is monitor. Here is CPU. And here is keyboard. Make any picture. Monitor is also connected. And here is mouse. Okay. Monitor, keyboard, CPU and mouse, everything is here. Now save this file in folder 1. You know where is folder 1? Folder 1 is in D drive share folder. D drive KSU. Click on. Have you finished this one picture? Make any picture, just click anywhere. Click on this one. Click on save as. Click on save as. So you will see computer and so on, it will come. Here this one and save as. Is it coming? When you click on this one, you can see save as. Look again. Click on this button and save as. Is it there? Yeah, click save as. Then go to computer D KSU 1. Inside 1. Open this folder 1. And write down the file name. Write down file name picture 1. PIC1. PIC1. Picture 1. PIC1. And click on save. So it will be saved. Is it saved? Check again. I will check it again. Here. Save as. Its name is not changed here. Full. I will change it. I will, because untitled is there. Delete this all. PIC1. PIC1. And click this. So the file is saved inside folder 1. Close this. Close paint. Close paint. Close paint. File is saved inside PIC1, picture 1. Now open notepad. Open notepad. Open notepad like this. Accessories and notepad. You know how to open notepad? Click on this one, notepad.
Okay.
Is it coming? Write down your name, ID and section number. Write down your name, ID and section number. For example, I will write here computer. Computer, then enter. Then some ID number, for example 433, some number. And then some section number 4000, any number. Finish. Okay. Now save this file inside folder 2. Save this file in folder 2. Click on file, save as. Go to computer.
Name, ID and
anything, some number. Name, ID and any number,
Okay.
or mobile number or anything, just do. So file, save as, D drive, go to D drive, KSU, in folder 2.
What's the name?
In folder 2, REC, record 1, REC 1, REC 1. File name is REC 1, record 1. Okay? Click on save. So the file is saved inside that. Is it saved?
Yeah.
Come to desktop. Remove headphone. Come to desktop. Open Windows Explorer. Open this one. Is it there? Go to D drive. Go to D drive, KSU and 1. Inside 1 you can see the file picture 1 is there.
Yeah.
Now what we will do? We will copy this file and paste inside folder 2. Copy this file from here, right click.
Control C.
Yeah, Control C you can use, or right click. Copy. Go to folder number 2 and right click paste. Right click paste. Copy and paste. So you have copied the picture 1 from folder number ONE1 to the folder number 2. Okay, and paste it. Now this is copy paste.
Again one.
Go to 1, folder 1, copy this one, copy this file and paste in folder number 2. Just this. Next what to do? Go to folder number 2. Right click on the file REC1, this notepad file, REC1. Right click, click Yamin, right,
Cut.
and cut. Right click and click on cut. Cut. Previous you learned how to copy, now you will learn how to paste. Click on cut and go to folder 1, paste here. Paste. Like this, right click. Paste. So we have copied, pasted, cut and paste. Next step is make a shortcut. How to make a shortcut for this file? Right click on file REC1. Click on send to. Send to.
Okay.
Click on desktop create shortcut. Can you see?
Yeah.
Desktop create shortcut. Now you can close this one. You see that file is here. If you want to open this file, double click here. You can see file is open. After that, here what to do? Write down here. Write down something more. Write down here science. You are a science student, so write down science. Science, SCIENCE, science. Click on file and save, not save as, save, because we already saved the file one time. Now we did some changes, now we want to save it again. So click on file and save. File is saved. So now you learn cut paste, copy paste, create shortcut. One
Now
more
save-
thing,
Now save all things.
just save it and close this one. Save and close.
Save desktop and KSU
Yeah,
on.
it will be already saved there. Don't worry. Close. Next, open Windows Explorer. I will tell you how to make a file hidden and read only. These two. Open Windows Explorer, D drive, KSU, and go to folder number 2. Folder 2. Okay, can you see?
Yeah.
Right click on this. Right click. Can you see at last properties?
Yeah.
click on properties.
Read only.
Here it is. I will explain you what is this, and then I will tell you how to make it read only and how to do hidden. When you click on properties, you can see type of file. It is PNG, means PNG image file. It is in the Paint we make. Windows Photo Viewer, you can see here. Where is it saved? Location. This is location, path. What is the size? 125 KB. 12.5 KB here. Maybe your size is different. Size on disk, this created today. Today we have created this one, this time. Modified today means changed today. Accessed means used today. Here is read all attribute, make it read only. Click OK. Make it read only, click OK. Okay. Now open this again. Open this file. Open this file in Paint. Not here. Open this file in Paint. How to open? Right click here. Right click. Open with. Can you see open with?
Okay.
Right click, open with, and click on Paint. We have this picture.
To make change.
I will do some changes in this picture. You see, I will take this pen and I will add some style, some design here. Okay. Since you know the file is read only. File is read only. We have opened the file in Paint. We did some changes. Now if you click on file and save, see the effect. File, save. It will not save. It is asking different name because the file is read only. You cannot change that file. This is the use of read only.
Like save as or
No, if you do save or save as. In the notepad you saw, what you saw in notepad. You did some changes and file save, it is saved. But in Paint, when we make that file read only and we are doing some changes, then saving,
not change.
it is giving different name. It is telling you to save it with different name. It will not change. That's why I will give another name, PIC11. PIC11 and click save. This you close. So have you seen picture 1, PIC1? This is the difference between read only. Now we will go to D drive, local disk D, and KSU. Can you see KSU folder? Go to local disk D and KSU. Right click on KSU. Right click on this folder. Properties. Go to my local disk D and KSU folder. Right click on KSU folder.
Okay.
Click on properties. Click on hidden. Can you see hidden? Can you see this hidden?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Click on hidden. I will tell you what is meaning. Click on hidden and click apply. Okay. Can you see the folder?
Yeah.
Can you see folder here?
No, no.
No.
What section?
How you can see the folder? Do you know how to see the folder?
Organizer.
How you can find the folder?
Organize and layout.
Good. Go to organize. Go to folder and search option. Can you see? Can you see this one? Folder and search options. Click on this one.
And P.
Go to view.
Show hidden file.
Go to view and go to show hidden file and folders. Can you see now?
Yeah.
This view and click on show hidden file and folders.
Okay.
This one and click OK. Now you can see your KSU folder is visible. Now we will remove the hidden option from here. Right click on this one, properties and hidden. This hidden option, apply. Okay, okay. Now you can see it all the time. So creating library copy paste is over. Now we will learn select multiple files, send file folder Rename, you know how to change the name. Right click, rename. Delete file, you know. Just click on the file, we will delete. So we will do this all, select multiple file, copy and moving. Now you know how to copy. Copy and right click, cut. Move means cut. Using drag and drop, okay. Make it small, open and make it small. Can you see now? Open Windows Explorer and this one, make it small like this. Hold down Control key. Press Control key and drag. Press Control key and drag this one on the desktop.
And
See, press Control key and drag like this
What?
on the desktop. Control key and drag. Drag and drop like this, you see? Like this. Yes. Drag and drop. Did you understand how to do? Like this. I want this one, control and this. This is drag and drop. So, drag and drop. Send file and folder. We have checked send to. Rename is over, delete is completed. No worry. Read only, we already covered. Read only, hidden and read only. Finished. Next is, these are the shortcut. You must use it to copy and paste. For example, F1 is for help, F2 for rename any file, F3 find everything, Control C for copy any file folder, Control V for paste, X cut, Y, Z and so on, undo, redo and all. So these are the topic which we covered right now. Next we are going to see this one, creating and deleting shortcuts. You know how to create shortcut. We have created a shortcut on desktop, you see. Put it down. We have created a shortcut on desktop, this file. Delete this one. Right click on this one. Right click, or you can just press delete key. Click on delete. Or you want to move this shortcut to recycle bin? Click yes. So this will go to recycle bin here. Can you see recycle bin? Open recycle bin. When you open recycle bin, you can see the file is here. What you deleted from there, it will be here. You want to take it back. Right click on this one, or you can click on restore this item. You can click restore this item. So you will see it will be here.
yeah.
Or you can right click and restore. Both method are there. You can put it. Yes. Now empty recycle bin. Empty means we will delete everything. Click on this one. Yes, it will be deleted. So this is the way to create and delete shortcuts. Next you are going to work on control panel. We will change the date and time. We will use gadgets, action center and access. Go to start button. Click on start button. Control panel. It will open like this. Is it open? Is it open? Control panel. In this one you see start button, control panel, like this. Start, here start and control panel. Is it open? In this one, can you see here this one, category? Maybe here it is like this.
Yeah.
You can click on category, you can click on large icon, it will be like this. If you click on this one, a small icon, it will be small. Put it category, it will be easy for us to go to any place fast. Category. Can you see here clock, language and region? Click on this clock, language and region. It will come. Date and time, region and language. Click on date and time. You see this clock will come. In this one, you can change date and time. It is telling you do not have permission, but you are also same.
No. Good.
Here it will come.
Yeah.
You can change date and time on your computer. So change. Can you see this one? Change time zone. If you click on this, you can choose from here Riyadh and Kuwait or anything, time zone, and click OK. So this is the way to change date and time of your computer. Okay. Here is, can you see, add the clock gadget to the desktop. If you click on this, this will open. Is it open? Is it open? From here you choose clock. Okay.
Okay.
Double click. It will go to desktop. It will go to your computer screen. Computer desktop.
How you open? How you open?
Here. Click on add the clock and gadget.
Okay.
Desktop.
Yeah.
And double click on the clock, it will go there. So date and time, gadgets is there. Action center, I will explain you because it is not working here. Control panel category view is over, date and time changed. Gadgets, you have seen how to add these gadgets, very easy. Next I will tell you action center. This option is used to control your computer users, various users on your computer. For example, if your computer is used by more than one person, you can give some controlling power. You can control the user access, means how many program each user can open and which program he cannot open. So this is the use. Is it available in computer, control panel and user accounts? User account, and from here when you go to user account, from here you can do it. It will come in your, but here due to the administrator, due to the ePodium, it is not showing. You can use it in your laptop. I will come to the next topic, slide number 15.
Again, this.
That is control here, control panel, then user account,
Yes.
then user accounts. Can you see?
Yes.
Then it will come. Here you can make new user, and here you can see control, manage control and everything. Parental control, here it will come. Here it is not showing. In your computer it will come. See only this one. I cannot change this one. It will not accept because this is for from the administrator.
Now this is the way.
Yeah, it will not come. On your laptop you can use this option. So action center is this one. Next one is granting access. Same thing. When you open this one, you can put another user. User account. User account are three types: standard, administrator, and guest. Administrator can manage everything. He can delete or make a new account, everything. Or for everyday computing, means for general use. Intended primarily for people who need temporary. Guest we use for some time. Some people you want to use for some time, temporary, not for everyday. They want to use this. That's why we use guest. User account control, same thing is given. Means you can apply username and password, and you can change the picture. You can restrict some program, which program will be open, which program will run, everything. So these are about the user account control. We can see parental control, as I explained you can put time limit, you can put game and allow block some specific program. Now we are last part of this presentation in Windows 7. Around slide number, this is 2019. Utilities, type of utilities and disk cleanup, Windows update, and finish. Look here. Windows utility. What is utility software? Utility software are programs which improve capacity of your computer. Okay, you can see here it is a kind of system software
Security software.
designed to help analysis, configure, maintain computer, like
Like security.
security software, like disk defragment, like disk cleanup, and all.
Avera.
Avera, yes. Utility software. One software example is given, Presto PVR 5.0. This software, what it do? Enable user to watch, pause and record TV program on your computer. You can install this software so you can watch TV on your computer as well as you can record. Another software is Norton Online Backup.
What is software?
That's name is Presto PVR 5.0.
What is to?
You can search in Google, it will give you. Norton Online Backup. This software store your file on online. It will store your file on internet. So if any time your computer is not working, you can download your file like ForShare, like SkyDrive. Various utility program examples are given. These are the various utility program. You can use this WinZip to make the file small. This is Kaspersky antivirus, Norton antivirus. Next, utility suite. Utility suite means a program, a software which contain many programs together. That is called utility suites. For example, Norton antivirus. Disk cleanup. Do you know about this? Disk cleanup? You know about this? Disk cleanup. Do it with me. Click on start. Yeah, accessories, system tool. All program, accessories, system tool, and disk cleanup. Look here. This is used to remove temporary file from your computer.
The file not used.
The file which is not used, not useful, that you can delete from here. Accessories, system tool, then you click on disk cleanup. It will come like this. Click on OK. It will take 1 or 2 minutes, maybe
Where is the system?
1 minute. Yes.
System 2 works.
Disk cleanup is calculating how much space you will be able to see. It is showing like this. So you see it is 46.1 MB, means if I will delete the file, around this much MB I will
No.
get free.
I mean, how you open it?
You can open it very easily. Start,
Okay.
all program, accessories, system tool.
Where is system 2?
In accessories, system tools. Can you see system tools?
Yeah.
Okay, click on system tools. Then you can see disk cleanup. And
Okay.
same place there is a disk defragment also. If you click disk cleanup, so you can process that work what I said you. It will delete temporary file, in recycle bin, setup log file, etc. And last one is today's last and Windows update. Windows update means your Windows operating system automatically update after some time, maybe in 1 week, in 1 month, or you can fix the timing. So new files will be automatically installed in Windows. How to open this? Start, everybody do with me, control panel. Then in control panel, go to here category and large icon. Large icon, action center. Can you see action center?
Yeah.
Click on action center. You will see it is coming Windows update. It is telling Windows update is set to install update after checking with you. Turn off Windows update. Here it is off. I put it off. because it is already updated, new version of Windows. Network firewall. You see it is yellow color, means it is not necessary. It is optional, you can do it. See, system backup, you can do it. Computer suggest. If you want, you do. If you don't do, no problem. Okay? When you see red color means you must do it. It is lazim, it's important. So this is all about your Windows 7 operating system. Now what you will do, whatever I explained here, same thing you study from the CBT, computer based training, that is ERA, and after that you can study in Arabic as well as you can study in English. After that, do the exercise given in the chapter. Okay? Yes, Tamim. Start. So now I will